secrets because everyone loves that mystique. Who are these green men? Life's great when the suit's on, and then the suit comes off, and it kind of brings you down. It's a weird high. Maybe it's Chinese lead in the suit.
All right, time for next question with the Canucks green men, Force and Sully. Force, raise your hand. I'm going to assume the other guy is Sully. Good to have you guys. Which one can tell me the greatest moment for you guys?
We've had a number. Dave Scatcherd's obviously pretty sweet. My favorite moment, we were at a Leafs game. I was leaning in to chirp Komisarek about getting dropped by Lucic. And he just said, like, he leaned right in before I could get there. He said, I'm the biggest fan of you guys. I've seen all your stuff on YouTube. I love you guys. That was pretty cool for me.
So he totally shot you down because you were right to be all mean and get in his head, and then he's a nice guy.
Yeah, exactly. He was an awesome guy. So I'm a Komisarek fan now. I don't know about the Leafs, but I'm a Komisarek fan.
How did you get into the head of Dustin Byfuglien?
Dustin Byfuglien, we pulled out the Vince Vaughn poster. We know he's a huge Chicago Blackhawks fan. FedEx did a great job. We photoshopped a Vancouver jersey on him, and Vince Vaughn was actually not happy with us. He had a friend at the game. Friend came down the stairs and insisted that we put the poster away, and he actually bought it off of us.
So you sold
Vince Vaughn owns
Vince Vaughn's friend
Vince
the
Vaughn.
poster.
He insisted we do. We said no a couple of times, and he insisted on taking it. Vince Vaughn is in Chicago. He's not happy with you guys. He wants the poster.
Oh, you must have loved that. Okay, let me go through some fast questions here. How'd you come up with this idea, 2009?
Okay, yeah, it started out, show in the States, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Awesome show. Guy on the show, his character drops acid and then puts on the suit and gets a little, we don't do the acid part, but we get the suit part and get a little weird with it, and that's kind of where it stemmed from.
Where do you get your suits from?
There's a suit company, and superfansuits.com, and they're good dudes. They always hook us up. Make sure I go through a lot of these things. I'm very active. They rip.
Where do you guys change into these suits?
We have this cool, little secret part we go to. It's called the Underground Parking Lot across from Rogers Arena. We hit that up, and we get a lot of stares, a lot of weird looks. But yeah, that's kind of where we go, and people are cool with it down there.
Let's talk practicality. Is it tough to breathe in those things?
Absolutely. I cannot see a thing. I cannot really breathe. I'm glad that down by the ice it's nice and cold, but it's tough.
Yeah, well, the comments about the coldness are flooding in now. Can you go to the washroom?
Oh, man. Mike, let me tell you, I almost want to say next question to that one, but the washroom is very difficult. It's a whole procedure. You have to plan it out sort of thing. You got to get the stall because a urinal doesn't work. You got to unzip, and it's a whole thing.
Well, you know what? I enjoyed talking to you guys. Let's do this again when the Canucks advance. The Green Men from Vancouver.